Hey guys, my name is Okayen and I'm back with my dating tips, life tips, and accountability tips. So I feel like today there is something that I really needed to discuss with you guys about, and that is gratitude. I don't know, you guys, have you ever noticed that when you're not grateful, a lot of things that you want don't play out for you? For me, I particularly noticed that like super recently, there are times when I had so much, but because I was not grateful for it, a lot of things were not playing out for me because I was not appreciating the little that I was giving. So the universe or God, they stopped giving me those blessings that I wanted because I wasn't even appreciating the little that I had. So that's when I started learning how to have gratitude. Even on days when I don't have much, I'm just like, God, I'm so grateful that at least, yeah, sure, the economy is really getting bad. A lot of things are slowing down. People are not buying. But at the end of the day, at least you have a business. At least you have a couple of customers calling you, inquiring. You get what I mean? So you have to learn how to be grateful. Gratitude is one of the sure ways to grow your wealth and your health. Every day I wake up and I'm like, yeah, today is going to be the day when great things happen. Today is going to be the day when I'm not, having bad problems after bad problems. There's a day I woke up, my tire was spoiled, my car was not starting. You get the air was out of the tire. And I just told myself, you know what? I'm just so grateful that at least I have a smartphone and I can use it to place a safe border. A safe border is like a motorcycle that we use here in Uganda for transportation. So you just put the app, it gets you, it takes you to your location. I mean, there are people that don't even have smartphones to order for, an app. So you have that. You have legs in case you don't have that. You have legs, you can walk to your destination. So I've learned how to be grateful and have a lot of gratitude. That's why when people tell me, oh my gosh, you just have like, let's say 8K followers, why are you celebrating? It's not a lot. I'm just like, girl, there are people that have zero followers. I've started my brand. Of course, when you start a brand, you have zero customers, you have zero followers, nothing. When you're new, nobody knows you. Yes, you have your family and you're super grateful to them, but the real actual following comes when strangers are actually coming around and they're like, haven't you heard of Hope's products? They are super amazing. Do you see what Hope does? That's when it really solidifies it and you realize that there are actually people out there rooting for you, and they don't necessarily have to be people that you're related to, like people from everywhere rooting for you and saying, yeah, Hope has this amazing thing and you guys need to try it. And this has all come about because of gratitude. I am so grateful for the littlest things. I'm one of those people that can be grateful because I found 1,000 Ugandan shilling note in my bag, and 1,000 shillings is like 3 cents. It's like 3 cents, I think. It's not a lot of money. So I just learned gratitude because of the kind of environment that I grew up in. I grew up in Christian home whereby we prayed in the mornings and we prayed at night, so it was a must to be grateful. You're grateful in the morning when you wake up, you say thank you God for waking me up, and you're grateful at night when you sleep because you're like, thank you God for giving me life through the day, and now I can rest at night, and I hope you can give me more life. But within that gratitude, you also learn how to love better. When I'm not grateful, I love less. You're like, why didn't my mom do this? Why didn't my mom do my dad do this? You're not, you don't have enough love because you're not grateful. Gratitude is the foundation of love, wealth, health, a lot of things. I think of times when I'm angry at people. Like, I used to easily get angry, but the older I grow, I just have less anger. I used to get super angry at people, but now I'm just like, okay, but what has this person done for me before? I look at that and I'm like, okay, I was depressed, this person was there for me. I was going through a tough time, this person was there for me. And we all fall short. And sometimes people will not tell you. So you yourself, you've also not been perfect, but you're putting out all your anger because of this one bad thing that someone did. And yet when you have gratitude, you never just cancel out someone because of one bad thing that they did, because you understand that to err is to human. So you understand that everybody has their downfalls, and people are not always consistently perfect. So guys, I just wanted to send you a message today. Please be grateful. The moment I said being grateful, the amount of things that changed for me are, I don't know, I can't even begin to tell you. It's been so amazing. You're just grateful for this little thing. But you're just grateful for this little thing, and you're like, God, I'm just so grateful that you've given me the skill to make things that can solve problems for other people. But then as you're being grateful for that, and then boom, God gives you like a physical location, a salon, you're like, God, I'm so grateful for this. And then boom, God gives you a factory, you get all the universe. At the end of the day, gratitude just multiplies everything that you have. And I just wanted to say today, guys, please be grateful and always remember that there's so much that life has to offer. Yeah, so that's my tip of today. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about one of my dating shenanigans and online uh nightmares. I'm going to get back to that. So I want to alternate between dating advice, life advice, and business advice. And by the way, guys, I'm also a poet, and I'm going to get back to reciting my poems. I'm going to try that. I'm going to be reciting my poems as content because I'm such an amazing writer, by the way. And I have a book coming up as well. So this channel is literally, it's basically a build up for my book and also my poems, and everything in life, that's everything ties up together. They say if you're an entrepreneur, you can never be private because your life has to be there so people can relate to you more. So yeah, that's the message that I wanted to give you guys today. Follow, share, subscribe, and hope you love my poems, hope you love my content. Share, like, and subscribe again. Thank you so much for listening. Happy weekend ahead of you.